Hi, I'm Alina, and you're watching PulseCast USA, where we break down the stories that shape our world, from politics to power, from money to influence, and everything in between. Today's episode dives into a topic that surprises many people, because when we talk about politicians, we think of leadership, elections, diplomacy, and controversy, but rarely do we think about their personal wealth. But believe it or not, some world leaders are not just powerful. They're among the richest individuals on the planet. Their wealth runs into the billions, sometimes hidden behind state companies, offshore accounts, or family networks. So today, we count down the top 10 richest politicians in the world. And trust me, some of the names will shock you. Let's begin. When it comes to wealth, politicians are usually expected to represent the people, but some leaders have financial empires that rival entire countries. According to estimates published by Yahoo Finance and Global Investigative Reports, these leaders grew their fortunes through business ventures, investments, real estate, and in some cases, through the sheer influence of political power. At number 1, no surprise to many, is a man whose wealth is more mysterious than any politician alive today: Vladimir Putin. Russian President Vladimir Putin is often called the world's richest politician, with an estimated net worth of around $200 billion. Yes, $200 billion. But here's the twist: none of it is officially declared. Experts believe Putin controls hidden stakes in Russia's biggest energy giants, from natural gas to oil, giving him access to an empire of wealth. He is reportedly linked to mega yachts, private jets, luxury palaces, including the infamous Putin Palace on the Black Sea. One former Russian billionaire famously said, "Putin is the richest man in the world because he controls everything." Whether that's true or not, one thing is clear: his influence and long rule have made him one of the most financially powerful leaders on earth. Number 2, Alexander Lukashenko. At number 2 is Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, in power since 1994. His estimated wealth is around $9 billion. But unlike other leaders, Lukashenko's assets are extremely secretive. Analysts say he indirectly controls state industries, agricultural companies, and national enterprises through loyal elites. Despite Belarus struggling economically, its president lives a lifestyle far from ordinary. Number 3, Donald J. Trump. At number 3, a man who is no stranger to the spotlight, former U.S. President Donald J. Trump, with an estimated net worth of $7.2 billion. Unlike many leaders on this list, Trump's wealth didn't come from politics. He brought his empire into politics. From Manhattan real estate to global hotels, golf clubs, and the Trump brand, he built a business legacy long before stepping into the White House. Even today, Trump remains one of the most financially influential political figures in American history. Now the list moves into leaders whose wealth is harder to track, but still enormous. Number 4, Kim Jong-un. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un reportedly controls as much as $5 billion. But here's the catch: North Korea is one of the world's most closed economies. Virtually nothing is publicly declared. Investigations suggest the Kim family owns secret bank accounts in China and Europe, luxury estates, private islands, and a fleet of Rolls-Royces and Mercedes vehicles. All of this in a country where millions face economic struggle. Number 5, Xi Jinping. Chinese President Xi Jinping is next, but unlike others, his personal wealth is undisclosed. However, global investigative reports show that his extended family owns massive real estate portfolios, major corporate stakes, and luxury properties. China does not allow public asset disclosures for top party leaders, making his wealth one of the most carefully guarded secrets in global politics. Our next leaders come from regions where political power often overlaps with economic control. Number 6, Teodoro Obiang Nguema. President Teodoro Obiang Nguema of Equatorial Guinea, in power since 1979, has an estimated wealth of $600 million. Oil money has fueled his rule for decades. International investigations show luxury mansions, private jets, and multi-million-dollar cars linked to his family. His son alone has been caught owning supercars worth millions. Number 7. Paul Kagame. Rwandan President Paul Kagame is next with roughly $500 million in estimated wealth. The ruling party allegedly owns stakes in construction, telecom, mining, and major sectors of Rwanda's economy. Supporters say Kagame modernized Rwanda. Critics argue that economic power is too concentrated. Number 8. Recep Tayyip Erdoğan. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan also appears with an estimated $500 million. His wealth is believed to be distributed through family-owned companies, real estate holdings, and business partnerships that grew alongside his political rise. His long role has given him enormous economic influence within Turkey's corporate sector. Number 9. Ilham Aliyev. Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev, also estimated at $500 million, comes from a family deeply connected to oil wealth. Leaked financial papers revealed offshore companies and luxury properties held by his relatives, especially his daughters. Azerbaijan's oil boom significantly boosted the family's fortune. Number 10. Cyril Ramaphosa. And rounding out the list is South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, with an estimated $450 million. Before entering politics, Ramaphosa was a major player in South Africa's corporate world, with investments in mining, finance, telecom, and agriculture. His transition from boardrooms to presidency makes him one of the continent's wealthiest leaders. So what does the world's richest politicians list really tell us? First, it shows that political power and financial power often go hand in hand. In some countries, the line between personal wealth and state wealth is almost invisible. Second, it highlights how global inequality mirrors itself even at the top, where leaders of struggling economies can hold fortunes worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And finally, it reminds us that transparency in politics is not equal across the world. Some leaders openly declare wealth, while others hide it behind layers of companies and secrecy. Thank you for joining me on PulseCast USA. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to follow, like, and share the podcast. I'm Alina, and I'll see you in the next episode where we continue to unfold the stories that matter. Stay informed, stay curious, and stay with PulseCast USA.